A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Andy. Joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding trend.
The NBA, the team's still on the bubble. Just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Bam Adebayo. He's out there with Williams. And it's Ryder in at the two-guard spot. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Shep. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game now.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last week. It's not a huge drop off, so no major concern.
So he gets him home.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk to the head coach of the Kings. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Brandon?
No, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Barbosa passes to Chamberlain.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Inside, here's Duncan. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Out to the right wing. Here's Stojakovic. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And here's Shepard for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From the baseline. Rebound by the Kings.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Gets it to go. That makes them 2 for 3 in this game.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Timeout call, the Clippers. Clippers trail by 10.
Efficient this quarter.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A Arenas passes to Stojakovic. And here's Shep for three. And the Kings with another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Ryder. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Arenas. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Duncan. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Kings lead by 15. Here's Cummings. Yet to see a basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Clippers trail by 17. They set the screen. And a miss there on the triple.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Arenas. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Hauled in by the Kings.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. They showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came hot off the guns, blazing.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Adebayo. The short one's on the money.
That's the spot where Adebayo did the most damage.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. So for the Clippers, Walker, he's checked in for Adebayo, and it's White in for Jalen Williams. The Kings lead by 17. Now here's T. Outside Christie. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Clippers trail by 17. Now White. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
Just 2 for 8 here in the early going. Maybe that will help them build a little momentum and some confidence.
White against T. Pass to Cummings. The three ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Christie.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. White finds Walker. Back to White. Jackson with 3. The rebound by Cummings. Cummings has got 4 rebounds in the game. fatigue. Pass to Cummings. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Lewis. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. No coverage that time.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look. You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Cummings. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cummings, who's got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they attack the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far. One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the floor for the Clippers. We've got Jarvis Walker, and it's Lewis in at the three. Here's Shep. They set the pick. Pass to Cummings. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great beat. Grant's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 17. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when the numbers call.
Pass to Cummings. Shoots over Walker. Cummings shot us off.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job on defense.
Now Grant. Outside White. From outside the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
To the inside. Cummings. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Gets the three to fall.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Sacramento leading by 16. Going inside.
To PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk about it. And so it's White. He brings it up to the LA Clippers. Pass to Walker. Williams from long range. And it's Barbosa with the rebound.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Stojakovic, no good. Covered by Smith. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Stojakovic. Over Williams. Stojakovic, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range here.
Walker attacking. Williams from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Stojakovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Stojakovic has got his second basket of the night.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen LaForce. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
The previous play is
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant,
the ruling on the floor stands.
and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still leads.
And he drops it first.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys. Well, you have no concern when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Chamberlain. A rebound by Duncan. Williams looking around. White for three. Sinks out after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Clippers trail by 15. Right side Adebayo. Outside White. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. And Arenas pulls it down.
I tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the back.
Now here's White. He's closely guarded. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And Los Angeles is making a change here.
Number 1, Isaiah Ryder.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Duncan. Here's Ryder. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Adebayo with the slam.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for the Kings. Christie comes in for Shep. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Christie against Williams. Christie with a drive. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Nice work inside by Adebayo.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Kings lead by 12. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got his first basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Basket's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now. Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why it takes a little while to work the knots out. But Looks like they're putting it together right now.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Hustle plays like that, crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Los Angeles shooting their fourth attempt at the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing this. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Six to shoot. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Kings lead by 10. Here's Stojakovic. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Adebayo. Adebayo with a steal. With one on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Sacramento earning this break of the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Sacramento Kings.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me. Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
And this might be a good time to check out the power rankings coming down the stretch.
Check out the Kings. Right about we left last year. They're solid in the middle. It'll be interesting to see how this season progresses. This team can go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess which way.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Sacramento leading by 10. They've got Shep, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, man in the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to Stojakovic. They set it back to the middle. 6 on the shot clock.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And here's Adebayo. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Adebayo's got 12.
Just another thing that man brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Down low. Here's Shepard. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. Here's Ryder. Hasn't gotten down to fall yet. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that.
To the inside. Stojakovic, no good.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay, and he tricked that one.
Oh, target from range. 16 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. And you know that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timeout call. Sacramento. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Barbosa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Driving inside. That one's good for 2. Shepard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo in the post.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete. And his size to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. They don't have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. And that's why they're here.
And there's a pick. Christie passes to Chamberlain. Can't hit from in close. Clippers trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Pass to Duncan. Count it. Good. Duncan's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Here's Cummings. Six on the shot clock. Over Adebayo. To the wing on the left. Tries again. Chamberlain, no good. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tipped. Here's Shep, and he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Into the lane. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Cummings. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ryder. Sacramento grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Here's Ryder, defended by Christie. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adebayo's got 14 points. Here's Shep. Williams defending. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Christie connects from downtown. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Ryder. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Cummings. And he slams it in one-handed.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so Adebayo will bring it up to the Clippers. 15-point game. They set the pick. Here's Duncan. And there it is for him. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Here's Shep. 20 points for him. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Pass to Duncan. And there's the lob. Ryder can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Christie. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here he goes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Stepping in for Los Angeles, Walker, J.J. White.
Here's Ryder. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sacramento on top, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm. arm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Walker, and it's White in at the point. Arenas passes to Smith.
That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
It's picked off. Here's Arenas driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Clippers trail by 21. Outside Love. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
To the paint. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Antetokounmpo against Love. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Arenas passes to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And he's all alone. Here's Arenas. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Covered by Smith. Love, screen on Smith. Love up top, fires, high post. Again, the Clippers score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Kings call timeout. Kings lead by 19. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shepard, that's good.
He's been doing some real damage in the range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Here's Ryder, defended by Christie. And he dunks it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hand tie.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
That's to Shepard. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Ryder. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations.
Well, his reputation is already pretty good. I think he just enhanced it right there.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's rejected.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That one's good by Stojakovic.
That man is laser focused now. That's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
they look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's a screen. It's Christie with a drive. Oh, the shot is off. Clippers trail by 18. From downtown, the triple drop.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. On the take. And here is Williams. And yes, sir, in stride on the lane from a sweet assist.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Now out of Bio. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
With the drive. Oh, he jams it right back at him. The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets. The Kings call timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this one.
Jams it home!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 15. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Well, someone meant the depth of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Craig, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Another chance. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the game.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. Takes a three. Rebounded by Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Misses the three. And it's Sacramento's ball. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Crosses over. 6 to shoot. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, you had a big lead going into the break. You guys never let up. What did Coach tell you at the half?
Coach at the half, he told us to keep our keep playing.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.